So a couple of weeks ago, we decided to go on the hunt for the biggest donut in Texas. Today, we're on that same hunt. It's actually a different hunt because we're on the hunt for the biggest cinnamon roll in Texas. We're going back to Round Rock Donuts because, you know, that donut was big last time, although it's kind of false advertising because now we're not going for donuts. We're going for cinnamon rolls. So that's awesome. If you haven't seen our video on the largest donut in Texas, I'm gonna leave a link right up here for you. In the meantime, we're almost there. 30 minutes later, we finally have it. Super excited, although this is a lot smaller than I was expecting. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, this box is definitely smaller than I expected it to be, especially considering we have both the Texas size cinnamon roll and the regular one in here. So we'll see, and hopefully it's good.
Hopefully.
All right, here we go.
It's wax paper.
It is a pretty big cinnamon roll.
They're essentially just the same size. What is this? All right, well, there you go. Video's over. My name's Ray.
I'm Tara.
We are the Foodie 2. We do food reviews. Today, clearly, we're reviewing these two giant cinnamon buns. I'm excited about this, so, let's get into it. Before we do, don't forget to hit subscribe because we're coming out with videos every week, every Friday, as of right now.
All right, so I think it's interesting that they put nuts on the Texas size cinnamon roll and no nuts on the regular one. Kind of interesting.
What kind of nut is this?
Pecan.
So Texas is definitely huge on pecans, and I don't understand why, but yeah, it's definitely pecan, by the way.
Do you say pecan or pecan? Let us know in the comments.
Pretty sure it's pecan.
Pecan. So I'm guessing the taste is probably the same for both, but...
Well, except this one probably has a bit more of a nutty flavor to it, just based off of the ingredients. What?
State the obvious. There's definitely not a big size difference between the two, which is a little disappointing.
That's actually hugely disappointing.
Yeah, the donut difference was crazy, so...
It's clearly the same size. I think the extra nuts on here add to the mass, which just makes it look bigger. But really, all in all, it's the same exact size, guys. Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger, but not significant. And looking at the inside, I have to say I feel like the bread to cinnamon ratio is pretty significant. I feel like it's going to be very doughy because there's so much dough. What?
You used the word in the definition, essentially.
Whatever, you get my drift. It's going to be there's a lot of bread, so it's going to be very doughy and maybe not a lot of cinnamon flavor. So, quite a bit of icing.
Which is kind of a shame because, I can't really see directly into the middle of this. I can because it's there, but I feel like the smaller one actually has more cinnamon within it than the actual Texas size one. So it is disappointing again. Which one are you going for, the small one?
The size difference in our bites. Have a mouthful there. So the flavor's pretty good. It's very sweet. Definitely not a lot of cinnamon.
There's enough cinnamon in there. It is sweet.
It's definitely a very sweet dough.
I don't feel like it's overly sweet though.
No, it's a cinnamon roll. You would expect it to be sweet.
Yeah, but not so much where my teeth start to hurt because then that's not good. Should we try the big one?
Sure. I'm gonna put a nut on there. So I get the full experience.
Cheers. Oh, what?
I was making fun of the size of your bite. Yep, pretty much tastes the same. Other than the nut. Not this nut.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. What commercial was that from?
Almond Joy and Mounds.
Oh.
Probably copyrighted.
Well, you know. Oops.
So overall, it's a good cinnamon roll and the price is phenomenal. Both of these together was $3, which is crazy to me.
And 8 cents.
Okay. The flavor's good. Nothing out of this world, but the size is disappointing.
The size is hugely disappointing. It's just, I expected more bigness or a bigger contrast between the two. Generally, when you put two items closer together in space and or time, in this case it's space, they'll appear a lot more differently. So when we put them right next to each other, they they didn't look that different. It was very, very similar. And not just because they're both cinnamon rolls, but because one was marginally bigger than the other one. And again, this could just be because of the nut mass on there. If it's gonna be Texas size, then it needs to be Texas size and not like the size of Rhode Island or, you know, Washington, DC by comparison. It's just like little, this size, okay? Compared to this size. That's what it should have been.
Word on the street, well, the internet, says that there is a very large cinnamon roll in San Antonio. So I think our hunt will have to continue.
We are definitely going to continue this, and we are gonna find the biggest cinnamon roll that there is. We have to, because, you know, go big or go home. And chances are you're already home watching this, so you can only go big from there.
All right, well, I think I'm ready to eat this, so.
Yep.
So overall, I thought it was good, nothing great. Size was disappointing. I'll probably give it a 4.
I thought that it was really good. I would agree. I will give it a 4 as well as far as taste, because I felt like there could have been a little bit more to it. There's just too much dough and not enough of the other ingredients that typically go into cinnamon rolls. What usually goes into a cinnamon roll?
Cinnamon.
Oh, well, you know, we needed a little bit more of that. Again, though, the size difference. Like, come on, try harder, do more, or do less on the other one. Price, though, like you said, the price was awesome, especially for that. Like, that alone should have cost so much more money, but it didn't. So really kind of excited about that, especially because there's only a 30 cent difference between the two.
Yeah.
30-cent difference between the two. I mean, really just drop the extra 30 cents. Not on the ground on this, because, you know, it's delicious.
Well, not on the cinnamon roll. Money's dirty.
Yeah, probably. Don't do that then.
Just spend the extra 30 cents on the larger cinnamon roll. Do you like cinnamon rolls? What's your favorite breakfast food? Let us know in the comments below.
And don't forget to smash that like button if you got value out of this, and if you didn't, smash it anyways, because, you know, we're on the up and up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when we come out with our next video, especially because we're going to be looking into that huge cinnamon roll that is like 100 miles away. You're definitely not gonna want to miss it. Until next time, we'll catch you later.
Bye!